Hello. Hope you're all okay. Oops, just gonna... Welcome to another live stream on Retro Rewind. So just setting everything up. See, we've got 4 people in the room already. Hi Zan, hope you're okay. Hi Andy, hope you're okay. Hi Liz. I'm sure Liz is there as well. Evening Jambon. Hope you're all okay. Zan's up late, isn't he? Has he not got school that morning? Oh, are they on strike tomorrow? I can't remember. I'm sure I've read somewhere that teachers are on strike tomorrow. I might be making that up though. Or it might just be some teachers. I'm not sure. How are we all doing today? Are we all okay? Had a good day? Had a good weekend? Some are. That reminds me when we were at school. I'm sure there were strikes, and it was like on a Thursday, and some were on a strike and some weren't. So you just hoped that yours was. I'm just making sure. Yeah, that chat's just come up. Is the sound okay? I'm just gonna turn the desktop sound down slightly. Oh, the teacher's on strike Wednesday. So, has he got to go in or can he stay off? I don't know how it works nowadays, to be honest. Just gonna shut that down. So tonight I'm going to be looking at a handheld system. Has to stay at... Oh, terrible. That's terrible for him, I'm sure. He'll be playing Minecraft. So tonight... Yes, of course you can. I've got a few games down, but obviously I'm not, as I say, tonight it's about the Game Boy, the handheld. Now, my wife had a Game Boy, but I never did. I never had a Game Boy as a child. So any suggestions are very welcome, because obviously I don't know. I've played on it, obviously. I've played Tetris. And I remember playing Kirby's Pinball on my friends for a bit, but I've never really played much else on it. I actually did a bit of looking up about it just to see what the speed and stuff was. So obviously it was released in Japan in 1989. I can't believe it was that long ago, 1989. And then it wasn't released in Europe until nearly a year and a half later in 1990. So I love the Game Boy. Still occasionally play Tetris, Dr. Mario Golf, and Revenge of the Gator. That sounds interesting. Evening, Paul. Hope you're okay. So it was discontinued in 2003. You can't believe that, can you? 89 to 2003. That is mental. That is a massive time scale for that system. Over 13, 14 years. And believe it or not, it sold 118 million units. Now, I was trying to work out where that falls in the greatest console sales. And I was looking, and it's third, along with the Game Boy Color. So currently but looking at the Switch, that's catching up very fast, 140 million. I'm sure that's going to overtake it. Definitely. I don't think the PlayStation 4 will, because obviously that's sort of phasing out a bit now. But 118 million, that's crazy. To put that in perspective, the Commodore 64 sold around 2 million, 3 million. That's crazy. Wow, it had a good innings. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? That I can't believe how long it was. And when you think about it, it was just basically a monochrome screen, weren't it? Took 4 AA batteries, but it did have a really good lifespan. And I think that's a bit where the other handhelds failed a bit. So the likes of the Game Gear, maybe have been Colour or the Lynx, but the battery life wasn't that good on them. I'm thinking that's South Africa. It wasn't released in South Africa until 1992, or I'm sure that, yeah, South Africa. That's crazy, like 3-4 years after release. So, just a bit of background on it. Probably, yeah, definitely Jambon. Right. So I am going to be using coin ops, as it's just easier to put the games on through this. Don't have to mess about. If some of them don't work, then obviously I've got other things to do, other ways of doing it as well. Just come over to there. So the first game I'm going to play is Gremlins 2, because that was requested on the Facebook page. Where is it? There it is. The new batch. You have a reshelled Game Boy with illuminated screen. It's great. I bet it is. Sunsoft. They made loads of games for the Nintendo. Oh, it's Mogwai. It's even got that Nintendo type music like the SNES. I got Gremlins 2 on the Game Boy for the wife because she's a massive Gremlins fan. It's solid. Is it based on the film? Well, I assume it's based on the film. Unfortunately, you can't skip past this. I don't think you have to. Oh, we've got past it. Stage 1. There's a nasty one. Oh, that didn't do much. Oh, that bat's killing me. Yep, he's inside a suitcase. Only person who doesn't like Gremlins. How can you not like Gremlins? Oh. The only film better than Gremlins is Lost Boys. Oh. Don't get me. It's a brilliant Christmas film, yeah. Also bad film. Oh. Don't tell me you go all the way back to the beginning. Oh no. I wonder what the... Oh, is that for whacking things with? Oh. What's she doing? Rich Baker's work on the puppets except the second one was fantastic. Gameboy music has a right sense of charm about it, yeah. It reminds me of it just reminds me of in SNES. That type of music. Can I go? Oh, I'm dead. Bit hard. I gather that's in like an invincibility thing. Oh. Good question. Is it 6 o'clock? Or is it midday? Do I have to go here? You had it on the Game Boy when you were kids? Oh, come on! Oh, very good. Game over. So that's Gremlins 2 on the Game Boy. Told you it was solid. Film holds up very well, in my opinion. The Goonies dragged a bit last time I saw it though. Yeah, it's them got rose tinted glasses sometimes, isn't it? Oh. So, So this is one that I think Paul requested. This one, RoboCop. I've never played this game before. Firefighter and Super RC Pro. Let me write them down so I don't forget, because this scrolls up. It's got the Ariston music, like the Commodore 64. Was it made by Ocean? Oh, no. Yeah, RoboCop's classic film. Well, it was quite gritty for its time, weren't it? Oh, all three got me. It's my favourite film. Been since I was 8. I was reading somewhere that he wanted to be in RoboCop 3, didn't he, as well, the guy who played him, but they wouldn't let him. Couldn't watch Murphy's Death till I was 14 then. Oh. It's put the power things under the things, so you have to die anyway. Oh! Ed 209 scared the hell out of me. Sorry, I'll read that comment in a minute. I think he says your grand mentored it for you or something. Similar age, traumatised when he had his hand shot off. Oh. Well, I had scheduling conflicts and couldn't be in the third one. He did try to get involved. I know he did, yeah. He did, yeah. Shit. Did I get him? Oh wow, bloody hell. Oh. And I'm dead. I do like RoboCop. It's not a bad game. I'd be really happy with that on a Game Boy if you got it back in the day, because it's very similar to the C64 version and the Amiga version. Because I suppose the whole point of this was the fact it was portable, obviously. With ZX Spectrum being second. Why is it not blowing up? Oh, I'm dead. So that's RoboCop. You have 20 seconds to comply. So. Great game, it definitely is. So, see if I've got the one that Firefighter. Again, I've never heard of this. I've got no idea what this is, what Andy requested. $19.92. Oh. I gotta have to put the fire out. Oh. Looks like he's was. Oh. Does your water go up? Is that water there now? Oh yes, rescue people. How'd you get them? Did you have to carry them out? Whoa! Oh, he's... Come back. How do you get... I can't put the fire out, it won't put it... Don't go near the fire. Holy hell. Everything's on fire. Never played this before, it looks dead funny. It's dead good. Oh. Won't you put them out completely? Oh. What's that? Does that fill my water back up? What is that? You push up to get it. Can you put them out completely, those little fire ones? yeah, you can, brilliant. No one go up. No! So I can't go up, obviously, to... Oh, what the... Oh! It's very hard. I've never even heard this game. It's quite a fun little game, actually. Oh, there's something. Oh, that were a bit crafty. What's that mean? Oops, all firemen lost. Quite a smart little game, that. I gather you have to rescue all the people and get them out and put the fires out. It's a bit difficult, though. Who made it? I wonder who made that. When... How do you end? That's how you end. Tell me who did it. I bet it done. No, it done. It's a shame. That's a great, it's a fun little game. That is. I like that. So, Alright, let's see if we've got this one. This is another one that was requested. Gargoyle's Quest. I gather it's a platformer of some kind. Read all that malarkey. 90 Capcom. 1990. An unknown army attacked the king. The king has. Ah, what? They are very strong. Firebrand returned to the realm. They closed the dimension portal that leads here. Can I go into that? I bet I can't. Oh, can I fly? Oh, it's very much like Bionic Commando, where you can... I don't know what it is, to be honest. I don't... Is it based on the cartoon? Wasn't there a cartoon called Gargoyles? It might be then. How do I get round there? Let's have to go down. Oh. Oh. Oh, you exploded now. It might be because did Capcom make Ghouls and Ghosts? A G&G get Ghosts and Goblins game, is it? I never knew that. Oh. Yeah, I'm not such a big fan of that one. I don't really, it's a bit difficult. I suppose it's alright if you play it for a bit, but yeah. Like Andy says, I do love the music though. So let's go for another one that you requested. RC Pro. It's on here. I don't think it is. What's it called? RC Pro Am. I don't think it's on here. Just 1 second. We can have a look at that in a minute. I suppose I could put it on that one. Unless it's just called Pro Am. No, we'll have to find that one in a minute. So, this one, I've played this before. Kirby's Pinball. I remember playing this on holiday when I went on holiday with my cousin. Super RC. I'll look for that then in a second. $19.93. Which I've got to remember what buttons are now. Yeah, definitely. Apart from Tetris, obviously. Oh. Oh, I didn't press the button in time. Oh, not fair. Oh, didn't quite get there. Didn't quite do it. I think I broke this game with a high score. Yeah, you're good at that. You broke Terra Cresta. Oh no! I play it on SNES with a Super Game Boy. Great fun. Does it make it colour then? Does it make it colour on the Super Game Boy, Paul? I'll have one more blast on it because I do like this game. No, it's still black and white. Or monochrome or whatever you want to call it. Oh. Revenge of the Gator. Oh, that's the one you wanted, yeah, as well. Pull that one as well. Well, that wasn't very nice. Picking on him. Oh, I got Super Booster. Oh, I hate it on real pinballs when it does that. I like it when you've got a story on pinball and you've got to do things. I wonder if Sonic Spinball came out before or after this. I don't think there's any Mario pinball games, is there? I'm not sure, I've not seen any. Not as I can remember, anyway. Oh, don't keep picking on him. Is there a Mario Pinball? I never knew that. I didn't know there were a Mario Pinball on Game Boy Advance. Came out in the same year, 1993. Just find it interesting that they use characters in pinball games. Hi Miss, I hope you're okay. Oh, I didn't want that one again. Oh, we've got him on now. What do you do? Ah. Oh. Right, I'll move on because I don't want to bore people to death. But I do like Kirby's Pinball. I could play that for hours. But it's more about getting high scores and things on that, isn't it? So we'll move on to the one that is it Gator. The Gator. Sorry, Revenge of the Gator. It's on here. It's another. I didn't see it. Don't think it's on here, so if it's under T, I doubt it though. Might be though. Never owned a Game Boy. I'm impressed with the speed of the screen transition. I've never owned one either, to be honest. Ah, there we go. Or is this it? This is not the same one. Tailgater. I know, race driving, I saw that. I think was hard driving on it as well. Still, but anything's better than the C64 version. Can I go? No, let's go back across now. Can I go up there? I think there were over 1,000 games came out for the Game Boy, believe it or not. Not between the Game Boy on is better than the C64 version. Yeah. I still can't believe it weren't in your top arcade games, Paul. Thought that would have been at least number 2 or 1. Oh, I'm gonna get... Get up there then. They come back, that's a bit pants. I'm nearly dead. I'm dead. It was a joke. So that's Tail of the Gator, so I don't think that's the one we were looking at for. So, Super, was it called Super something, did you say? Super RC Pro? Speedball 2. Super Battle Tank, Super Chase HQ. There we go. Licensed by Rare. Is it the same Rare that did Donkey Kong Country? I gather it is. Ooh. Whoa. Oh, come on. I'll have a look at the comments in a second. Can't. I love these type of games. I've always loved isometric races and top-down races. Hurrah! I'd have been well into this back in the day, me too. Oh, can you pick things then? Imagine playing this on bus on way to work. I know it's a commonplace thing now with mobile phones, but then it wasn't. Whoa, what's that? Must have been... Could you link this up, Andy, or is it just one player? Or some of the games you could link up 2 players, couldn't you? Ah, link. You could link it. I bet that were ace. Can you imagine linking it? Obviously, you'd have to have a cable in them days. There were no Bluetooth or wireless connections, but even so. Oh, look at that. Picked him at the post. People on the bus would have thought you were a spaceman from the future. Or loaded. One of the two. Mind you saying that, it were only £99 or £69. It weren't bad for a handheld. When you think you could get loads of games for it. That's a suspicious shaped track. Not even 3D bridges. Oh. Oh, come on. I ain't gonna do very well on this one. It's amazing the little system could actually do it, isn't it? I might look at the Game Gear next week. Just to compare and contrast. Obviously, that the battery life of that was different. Oh, is it 3 laps this one? It's like drifting. I wanted that into really. He's gonna beat me. Oh, I knew he was gonna beat me on that corner. Fact, this is one of the few Game Boy games that suffers slowdown. Really? I wonder why. Because if it's like isometric view and type stuff. So I suppose it's supposed to be like it's like RC races, isn't it? I'm not going to do that one because I've done it. So that's Super RC. What's it called? Super RC Pro-Am, I believe. It's a good game, that is. Rotating sprites. Interesting. I am going to have a look at race driving now, just because you've got my. I want to know what it's like. Atari games and THQ software. What year was it? 1992. Toy headquarters. Do love my purple Game Boy. Oh, is it that? So you had to pick which course you wanted, obviously. Let's just do the standard stunt one. Oh dear. Hold on to your hats, Commodore 64. You might not keep the crowd for long. It's smoother. This is amazing. I suppose it looks better on a small screen, actually. It's very smooth. The thing is as well, yeah, I suppose, because obviously on a bigger screen it doesn't look as good, but it was never meant for this size screen. Is that a car? Oh, it's a hole. I wonder if it does the 3D replay. No. It's kind of like the Spectrum version, but with more speed. Is this real? That was a car. Yeah, I think give it its due. If it was on a smaller screen, it would look good. It's only because I'm playing it on a large screen and I can't really see what's going on. Literally, my eyes go funny. Oh. Let's try one. Let's try a different track. See if that makes a difference. It's smooth scrolling. Definitely. Didn't hard driving come out for the links? What was it like on the links, Andy? Say the Game Boy had the same power as a vending machine, it ain't bad. True. Oh. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. It actually handles quite well. I can keep on the road, which is more than I could do on the C64 version. Oh, it's got a loop in it on this one. Oh, I could never do this on the computer. The whirly gig. Oh, I've done it. Excellent. What is that? Finish. I actually did a lap. Woohoo! First time ever. So that's hard driving on the Game Boy. Let's get the comments there. It was slow links, but I love it. Let me stop that buzzing noise in a minute because it's too weird. The light squares like one of them things you do them looking to see a dog, a magic eye. Would the Link's battery life extend to a whole lap of this? Feels interminable. Yeah, Liz, it goes buzz-eye. The game becomes 3D. It's like a magic eye version. Oh, it's a random duck. Just 1 second. So, what else did we have? Oh, that was it. I think this was Paul that requested this one, if it's on here. Street Fighter 2. Now, I don't know if you requested this as a joke or if it is as good as he said it is. Music sounds good. A joke request, I assure you. Where am I? Oh, button slammer. And if it's the same. Oh, it is. It's the same. I don't know. Fireball. Still better than the Amiga version. My glasses have more frames than this. I won. I did win. So we pause it a second. I've just got to respond to this. Round 2. Fight! 1 second. Does anyone remember the Dr. Spin Tetris song? Yes, I do. I bought the CD for it. I remember all of them, to be honest. Because there were quite a few. One second. Right. Ambassadors of Funk one. Oh dear, yeah, I remember that. Mario Land. And there was also a Street Fighter 2 one, believe it or not, that came out. I think it's actually on my channel somewhere. And a Lemmings one. A Lemmings one came out as well. I'm dead. Take that. Street Fighter 2 song, yeah. I don't know. I can find out who did it in a second. I won. I'm not playing Zangief. Let me see if I can find the Street Fighter. Who did the Street Fighter 2 song? 1 second, let me have a look. Sure. Who did it? I'm not googling that as soon as the stream is over. Oh, shit. Ah, there we go. That was it. It was out on the Nintendo magazine. It came with a Nintendo magazine, and you got like a dance version of it as well. Ah, there it is, World Warrior. That's the one as well. This is one as well. It was called the World Warrior Street Fighter 2. Came out in 1994. I wonder if it's on YouTube actually. It is. I remember this, I bought this. I'm sure there's rapping in it.
You better watch out, 'cause I'm a street fighter.
I should have put that anyway. Yeah, and then as I said, I'm sure. Is this too unlimited? I'm sure there is. I've got it on my channel. I put it on a year or so back. Let me see if I can. Where is it? Going right back there. No, it's not that far back. I might not have it on either then. Oh, there we go. Bastion. By SFX. This actually got in the charts.
Yes, you're done. Now keep your head, this ain't no sideshow. Concentrate, don't let it blow. Now fall off the edge, out of control. Let's have a party.
It reached 51 in the UK charts, so it didn't quite get into the top 10. What the actual... It even looks like somebody just got their hand at the side of the screen. It doesn't even look like, does it? The cheapest video, pop video in history. Anyway, that's enough of that. We digress from Game Boy. There were loads of crap in the charts in the 90s. I probably bought most of it, to be honest. Like Moomins. Can you remember Moomins? My brain is broken. You need a bit of Scooter to make it better, Andy. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Somebody mentioned this as well. I don't know. Staying away from the Mario stuff because we've all seen Mario a million times. I'm going to put that down a bit there. Moonies? They were great. Who's the Moonies? I'm sorry, Liz, you've lost me there. I've got no idea what a Moonie is. Moomies? What's a Moomie? Is that like a Moomin? What? I don't know what a Moonie is. I'm lost now. Are we... Liz, do you like Moonies? I don't know what Moonies are, sorry. I thought a Moonie was something you pulled on the back of a coach. Something with a stupid face. You'll have to show me when I come round next time. You have to show me what a Moonie is. The Moonie scared the bejesus out of me because of the Hatafarian in this. What? What were they? Did I watch a different version of the Moomins to everybody else? I didn't. I watched the original one. I love Double Dragon. I played this in the arcade so much. Oh. I've just noticed there's a massive delay on the stream. You've got this on the links. Oh, we'll go in there. Wait for somebody to come out. Very nice. You see now, I like this game. I could finish this game. Well, I could finish it if I'd got this. Oh, I need to put there. What the? Is that the BA type, man? Oh. Get off! Get off me! Oh, bloody hell, I'm dead. Here you go. It's just when he gets that first punch in, that's the problem. Done it. Mission 2. Definitely, it has some cracking games. If you played it for what it was, it were a good little handheld. The battery life on it was exceptional. Yeah, compared to the PC Engine. Right, guys. Apparently the design was lateral thinking. I don't know why, but the stream is miles behind. Miles behind. I'm going to call it a night there. So, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Jambon, Liz, Paul, Mislav, Andy and everybody else who's watched tonight. Thank you for joining. As I say, the stream is miles behind compared to where it is on the screen. I can see. I don't know why it's done that. Normally it's quite up to date. So yeah, well, thank you very much. Next Sunday, I'm going on a road trip with Andy and Liz to Doncaster Market to see what bargains there is there. So I'm looking forward to that. And I will be doing a night stream, I think, but I'm not sure what platform yet. So any ideas, let me know. Yes, see you there. You'll have to wear a big sign saying I am Jambon, so we know who you are. If you see us, come over and talk to us. You've got to say a secret password. The geese are flying south for CD32s. Or I love my CD2, that's the password. Right, guys, well, thank you all for watching. Have a great week, and I shall see you again soon.